Hello guys, good evening and welcome. Hello, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are. We are going to be looking at the final review of a ship that is new, ready for release. At the time of this video going live, you will probably actually be able to purchase her yourself. So, work in progress is in motion. Kind of not. It's it's up there. Things might change in the next things might have changed by now, but I don't expect them to have done so. So it's kind of in phase, kind of non-phase. However, I am super excited to welcome to the port the USN Georgia. You all remember how much I loved this ship to pieces. She was an absolute highlight of mine. I loved playing her. I loved taking her out. She is all kinds of wow. So first and foremost, what is USN Georgia? Again, just to recap very briefly, she's a tier 9 premium. She is basically a potential of what the Iowa class could have morphed into. She is a 6-shooter, as a few of the USN guys have named her, which I think is an awesome name to give her. So we can see here we have 3 double turrets in an ABX configuration. These are big guns, very big guns. These are 18-inch guns, 457mm, 47 Mark A's. We have a range of just 20 kilometers. Seems a bit short, that. It's alright. 11.3 kilometer secondaries with a secondary build. And a secondary build is the way I would recommend this ship. She isn't going to be cheap. She is going to be a lot of call. She is also going to be available in the premium shop as well for an as yet undisclosed value. I'm sure by the time we release this, you'll be able to see. You'll see that yourself. But I guess what you'll all be looking around for at the minute, if you're looking at the video, is should I buy it? Without even thinking about it, get this ship in your port. You will have a laugh a minute playing this. She is basically the big sister to Massachusetts. If you go for a full secondary spec on her, it's what I've done, and I have a laugh a minute with this thing. So I have got 2 more consumables to mount on here yet. I don't yet know whether I'm going to go in main armor mod 1 and the damage control system. I am tempted to actually get the damage control from the armory and put it on there for a bit more survivability. But do go for the full secondary mod 2 and mod 1, and concealment as well, because she can be quite a little bit of a hidey hole. You can almost get within secondary range before you get spotted, which I think is quite hilarious. Unique feature of the ship, very unique feature, is she has a speed boost. She's the first American battleship where you can get a speed boost, 15% to the top speed for 180 seconds, and it reloads pretty quick in 81 seconds as well. In previous tests, this thing has outmaneuvered a Jean Bart with speed boost and got away from a Jean Bart. So it gives you an idea of how quick this thing is. It's almost 40 knots plus in something this big. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, run the fighter consumable because that's my preferred version. The heal, as you can see, mine has 444 HP per second for 28 seconds with a relatively quick reload of 36.1 seconds, and the number of consumables is 5. It's got quite a lot of heal, so it's a decent survivability ship. I am running the necessary flags though to increase that. So as you can see here, we're running the India Delta, so that gives us 20% amount of HP that can be restored when the party is restored as well. So that's pretty important for this ship. Bearing in mind, okay, she's an American battleship. She's weak on the flanks, but you can still get in there and have a lot of fun. The guns are phenomenally powerful, so expect over penetrations with the AP. Don't expect much from the HE. She has usable HE, 43% chance of fire, but when you've only got 6 shells, you kind of want to make the most of it. So be very ready to switch between those different ammunition choices. Captain build for it, I've gone with a little bit of an interesting build here. Preventive maintenance, jack of all trades, adrenaline rush, superintendent, AFT and BFT boosts up the AA as well as the secondaries, and concealment, of course. And there you go. That's my quick review on the final Georgia. Her estimated launch, she should be launched around about when this video has gone live. If you haven't got her, why not? She is well worth the call, all the money if you're going to buy her outright. You know, you don't need to think about it with this ship. Just get it in your port and just have fun. She is a fun ship. She can earn you a lot of credits, of course, if you set her up to do that. Bear in mind though that I would recommend you try and keep the speed flag, the secondary flag, the AA flag, the consumable flag. It sounds like I'm asking you to keep a lot of flags here, so you might have to think about running, you know, your premium 50% camo and 50% flag and things like that. But yeah, she's an absolutely, I love this ship. I think this is by far one of, if not the best premium ship that Wargaming have come out with for a while. I know it's another look at a high tier ship, but guys, you can't miss this one. You just can't miss it. She's phenomenal. She's so much fun. You will laugh yourself silly. You know, and if you're not, you're just not. I don't. You know, you're not playing it right. But yeah, she's a lot of fun. Don't expect to stand up to much, but at the same time, just prepare to have a giggle. I mean, 11.3 kilometer secondaries. Come on, that's that's always worth the giggle, and the decent numbers around there as well. Anyway, guys, that's been a really quick final look at the Georgia. I did do a slightly more in-depth review, which is on the channel somewhere. Feel free to go and have a look at it. And if you want, pop along to the Twitch channel this weekend. We are going to have one to give away. See you soon, guys, and love you, Georgia.